What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kobe McCoy. And today we are going to be drawing a toad warrior from amphibia. So, I don't think this guy's actually in the show, but I made him up and it's supposed to be from amphibia. So if you do enjoy, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So starting things off here, he has his face. So we're gonna start here on his eyes. So he has an eye right here, about kind of like it's more of an oval than a circle. This one's a circle though. And then do this. And then the shade in the other sides. And then also we're going to do the same, draw two straight lines in it. And then shade that moves in. So now, the eyes are done. We can, and then shade in the pupil. Now that the eyes are done, we are going to go here, right in the middle of them, and do a line coming up and around, and stop right there. Then we're going to do the same thing right on this side, and do a line coming up and down until you reach here. Okay. Then we are going to do spikes. So you come in like a half circle kind of thing, then you come out, and then with a spike there. Then you shade it in, or you can turn it a different color, but I want to shade mine in. Then you do the same on that side. Okay. Now we want to go down to here, and then we're also going to do the same thing on this side. So, now that we are down to here, I'm going to do with the nose and stuff. So, where you have a slash from a sword or whatever it wants to be, it can be really bloody, or it can just be pink. Then he has two nostrils on either side of it. He has this, he has a bunch of warts all over his face. And very tired eyes. So be sure to shade that in as well. So, now that that is done, hold on. I have an idea. I should have done this since the beginning of the video. There it is. That should help. Now it's not going to be just blue looking. Now that we have a better lighting area thing, whatever you want to call it, now we can begin again. Sorry, keep going. So, now we're down to his mouth. So, we are going to do this little tooth first. So or you can actually, yeah, we're just going to do the mouth first. There's just a big smile coming all the way across his mouth. So yeah, there's that. Then we are going to do this, and then boom, and then boom. And curve it down. Then we're going to do as many teeth that he has on the side. Alright, now we're going to do this. I don't know what kind of frog this is. It's just a made-up one. Then he has a spike right here, spike right here, or teeth technically. Teeth right here, and teeth right there. So now that that's done, we're going to do another tusk. So another tusk coming down right there. That is it. So now there's one more tusk and two more teeth to do. Then we're going to move on to the lower part of his body. I don't know how I'm going to color this. I have some ideas, but I don't know about the colors for it. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Hold on, I need to add one more thing right here. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the lower part of his head. So just make a full little half circle right that ends right there. Then do another one coming down. Boom. So then that's his head. So then we're going to come down right here, go right here, and then there. Make another slash. That one's probably going to be more red. It looks newer. It's deeper. Then he's going to have a bunch of warts on his face, because he's a frog. or a toad. And then, yeah. So then we're gonna do this little shoulder. So, now that the head is done, we're gonna do this little shoulder piece. And if I'm going too fast, you can slow the video down. Or even, I think you can watch YouTube at one or a slower speed. I think that's like a plugin that you can get, but I'm not sure. Anyway, then we're gonna do it around a circle. I even messed up there. Oh no, my pen's running out of ink, maybe. Okay, anyway. Then you're gonna go like this. That is going to be on his little elbow thing. Elbow circle that we drew. That actually is there on purpose, you'll see. So then we're gonna shade in here. This is actually probably a really tricky part. And then there. Do that. So it's like a lightning bolt, kinda. So then we're gonna do this arm. Let me zoom in a little bit. There you go. So now we're gonna do this arm. So it comes around like this and then ends in right there. It's like a muscle. And then you're gonna do this wart, all sorts of stuff. Pudginess. He's a very buff frog, but a very ripped, not pudgy frog. He's a pudgy frog at the same time. Toad, technically. Okay, now we're on to his hand. After we just did like a straight line. So now we're gonna do this. It's a thumb, really big thumb. Okay. I know that he has 4 fingers in this hand. That's actually because this hand has a finger chopped off. It's behind the thing. See? It's right there. You can see it. Anyway. There you go. That is another hand. Just do a finger right there, finger right there, and finger right there. Then we're gonna come around like this, come out, and then boom, and that's gonna be shaded. Okay. Now that arm's done, we're gonna move on to his right side of his arm, or his other arm. Also, we're gonna do this first though. And then he has like this cape. There we go. I'll shade it in a sec with a different black so I don't run out of ink on this one. Anyway, then we're going to come down like this, out like this. That's going to be his body. Alright, now let's move on to his other arm. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. Shoulder thing. And then the lightning bolt thing on this side too. And then there. Then you can shade it in. I'm going to as well, but it's really hard. And also you can make this any color you want. You don't have to shade in the parts that I shade in, unless you just want to follow the tutorial. Okay. There we go. So that's done. And then we are going to come around here. This is his arm coming down right there. That's going to be a muscle. Coming around here, and that's going to be a muscle. These are going to be some warts. Boom, 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 boom. Here's some muscle interior. And then this is probably the harder hand. So anyway, we have a thumb coming down like this. It's a very big thumb again. Usually this, like, and then there's 2 little things coming. It's a very big thumb again. Then there's another finger coming in here. Finger coming in here, and a finger coming in here. Okay, now we are onto his axe, and I just drew a straight stick up, sticks down, and like 2 lines down and 2 lines up, higher up and down, and then axe, you come down, curve up a little bit, kind of. You don't have to curve up a ton. Then go across, spike it back here, and then spike it again. And then do spirals in spite of it. Or do whatever in there. Okay, now that this arm is pretty much done, there's just one more thing. So then you gotta do this. Get spikes in, draw a circle right there for the club end. And it has a club on it too. It's a multi-weapon. Okay, now that that's done, we are going to do this side. And then we're going to do this. I might use a pencil that's maybe like gray, or it's probably going to be red, this thing. So then we're going to do this. And then here's his pec muscle. One of his pec muscles. There's another one. That's a little too big, but that's okay. Here's a pudge roll. Here's his ab muscles. And there's his other ones. Okay, that was pretty easy. And then there's F's in there. I'm not going to outline them. Those means frogs are fools. So, anyway, now we're doing this. Let's curve in, out, and a curve like that. Curve out, curve out. All right, now we're gonna do a ton of warts. Don't have to be directly mine. It can be any wart. I'm just drawing a bunch. Okay. Now that all those warts are done, he has toes, but doesn't need to be outlined yet because they're already in black. Okay, I will see you guys after coloring. This will probably take a while. See you in a sec. And there you go. That is the finished product after coloring. And I'd say it looks pretty good. I actually know it's not finished. One sec. There we go. Now it's finished. Okay, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.